Alright, so hello and welcome back to another GTA 5 LSPDFR video. Today I'm going to be showing you my current fleet in game. We're going to go from area to specialist units, and I'm going to show you a couple of extra things. Anyway, enjoy. Alright, so to start with, we have this lovely unmarked BMW M135i. It is the only unmarked area vehicle that I have in my game, but it is a nice car to say the least. This is probably my second favourite area vehicle. This is the BMW Series 2. It's quite big, that's why I like it. I mean, it gives it more of a real feel to the policing aspect. The Met do use this though. It's a very common vehicle, you see it around London if you go there. This is the Vauxhall Astra. This is probably the most common Met vehicle. I've got the one with the updated light bar. You can find the one with the outdated light bar, but the updated light one makes it look better. Yeah, this is probably one of the most common vehicles that you will see in and around London. But yeah, overall it just adds to the realism of the game massively. And then to finish off the area vehicles, we have the Ford Focus. This is just a nice vehicle. I like the black roof and the light bar. It just brings it all together. It's just a nice area package. Alright, so secondly we have the traffic vehicles that I have in the game. To start off with, we have the Volvo V60 unmarked version. I do not have the marked version in the game, which, you know, I kind of regret, but I think the unmarked version just looks better, you know. And then we've got the this is the main traffic car that you'll see me using, and the main traffic car that you'll see around London, the BMW 530i. The marked version with the ANPR camera and the tow at the back has this lovely little panel which says "Do Not Pass," which just, you know, I just like the unit overall. It's a solid unit. And then we've got the Ford Mondeo traffic vehicle. It has the same ANPR and the little panel on the back with the tow bar. This is probably one of my first cars that I've modded in GTA, so it holds a special place in my heart, to say the least. And then finally we've got the unmarked BMW 530i. I mean, to be fair, it just fits with the whole traffic type thing, because you have the marked version, which is the most common version, and then you have the unmarked, which just brings it all together, I guess. Alright, so to start off with the armed response vehicles, we have the marked BMW X5. It's just an all-round lovely model. It has some amazing features inside and outside. It's got the ANPR system as well, which just makes it better. But this is the main ARV vehicle you'll be seeing around London with any high-risk threats. Then backing that up is the unmarked version of the X5. They're made by the same creator, which is pretty self-explanatory, as the light bar, not the light bar, the grille lights are the same. But yeah, they are just very nice cars to have in game. And then the third and final armed response vehicle that I'm having game, and right, you might be asking, you know the Volvo that you had a few streams ago, where's that gone? I've replaced it with another vehicle, which you'll see later on, and I think it's going to fit better, although I'm still on the fence about it. Right, so this anyway is the Ford Jankel. This is a heavily armoured vehicle, but they don't generally use it anymore, but it does just look good, and especially for high risk threats at stadiums and stuff, it just works in the game really nicely. Now moving on to the two police vans that I have in game. So we've got the Mercedes Sprinter TSG unit. It's all like navy blue blacked out. It is an amazing unit. This is used by the obviously TSG group, which is also known as like the Riot group. They wear high vis, they have the batons. I'll see if I can get a picture up on screen. But yeah, these patrol around Met when riots are happening, you know, just stop oil, things like that. Also around stadiums after football games that might get a bit hectic. So you might see it when you go to London. It is a rare occurrence. It generally just depends on what you're in London for. But yeah, it's an amazing vehicle overall. And then secondly, for the vans, we have the general transporter unit. Now I don't know if this has been replaced with the Vauxhall yet, but yeah, so this is a Ford Transit Custom. It's quite an old vehicle by this point, but I think it still is a general vehicle that the Met Police use for transport and as a general patrol vehicle. But it is a nice model still. It has a back camera and a reasonable light bar, although it is the old light bar. But yeah, overall, it's a nice vehicle. So now these are some units that I couldn't fit into the categories above because I couldn't really see where they would fit. So to start with, we've got the excuse me if I'm saying this wrong, but the Vauxhall Vivaro forensics unit. This is a Met unit that they use obviously for forensics, anything to do with crime scene cleanups. Yeah, but it does just add to the an enhancement of the game. Yeah, I don't know, but it does just add to the realism, and it just makes it a lot better when you're calling a forensics team and you have a realistic UK van that shows up. Alright, secondly, we've got the dog sport unit in my game, the DSU unit. It is a Ford Mondeo, obviously. It has a bit of an odd light bar, but I still like it. Unfortunately, the old Ford Mondeo model I couldn't find anywhere, so we're having to settle this for the minute. But I do like the car. It is a nice car in general, to be honest. I do always like a good Ford Mondeo unit though, so I am a bit biased about that. And then this one is the vehicle that I was on about in the ARV section. I'm on the fence about it still. I am on the fence about it still. It is the Range Rover, Land Rover Range Rover CTSFO vehicle. I was thinking about using it for counter-terrorism. I'm still not sure. You'll find out in a couple of streams time anywhere where I do a counter-terrorism stream. But yeah, I think overall I do like it. If you've got this far in the video, please remember to like and subscribe if you feel like I deserve it. Just, you know, helping me out, supporting the growth of my channel to become, you know, reasonable. Moving spaces a bit and going over to the air side of things, we have the Metropolitan Police helicopter. The bird of the Metropolitan Police is a lovely model. It does add to the realism of the game, definitely, especially when you call an air support unit. It just, you know, when you look it up and see it, it's beautiful. Just a yellow top to it. It's amazing. And then moving on swiftly, the second air vehicle we have in the game is London Air Ambulance, the Virgin London Air Ambulance. It is a nice model as well when you have the paramedics parachuting or abseiling out of it, or just land on the floor. It just adds to the realism again. And then finally, some of the other units that we have in the game which aren't police units. We have the London LSPDFR truck. It's an amazing model that responds, obviously with firefighters, it responds to fire situations. It does just add that immersive side of it. And then we've got the LAS London Ambulance. Again, same thing, really good model. Adds to it whenever someone gets injured, hurt, in an incident. It just makes the game look so much better. And then this is a one that I don't usually call out. Generally I'll only use this when I'm doing AFO streams. The critical care team. It is a Volvo XC60. It's a nice car. It's London Air Ambulance critical care team, or HEMS as known as. But yeah, it's a nice vehicle overall. And finally, probably my favourite part about my game currently is all the PED vehicles. They are all British vehicles ranging from Audis, Fords, BMWs, Skodas, everything in the game, and it just adds that realism to everything that I do. Right, anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Comment what you'd like to see next, and also comment what you'd like to see in the next stream. And that is all from me today. Thank you and goodbye.